Hi, just a quick update here. It's the 7th of July, start of the Australasian markets. It's the evening of the 6th of July, Sunday night in America. Just having a look at liquidity. Green is buying, red is selling. The thickest line is closest to the surface, so it's the last 5 periods, and the thinnest line is the furthest away. It's the amortizing or collation of the last 500 periods and how they balance out compared to the closest period. So at the moment, we're seeing very strong buying here in the closest periods here. We've had this for a period of time. If we look back, it's actually the strongest period of buying that we've seen in a very long time. It's been enduring. It's as strong as we saw in November 23 when we came off that pullback that started in the 1st of July. And went through until the 26th of October in 23. So it is a very strong period. If we had a quick look and see the SPY is fairly similar. So retail has been fairly similar. If we we'll have a quick look at the NDX. The NDX is even stronger. The Qs are very similar too. The Qs did have a longer period of selling across the top from December going through. That was to do with some overstretched plays in the big the Mag 7. We go back to the SPX and have a look. This is a very interesting way to look at buying and surface liquidity. We can look in every time period. If we go down and we have a look at 2 hours, we can see that this period since we bottomed has been very strong. Since we bottomed in April, has been very strong. We've come through this selling period and it's slowly strengthened. We did have at the start of last week, have one period at the start of last week, Monday, Tuesday, we had quite a scare of liquidity. I don't know why, and it bounced around and quite quickly changed. I suppose it was to do with the big beautiful bill or the beautiful big bill. If we have a look at the closer time periods, we can see that we had a strong day. This is on the 30 minutes. Let's go and have a look at the 5 minutes. So we're actually looking at the day's trading. We can see that we had some strong buying into the close, although we had a lot of selling. This selling here is market makers selling the market because of the July hedging. We are into the summer of George, or the drift up from charm from the insurance of put hedging that people take out while they're away for the summer month. We will see that in we'll probably see not so much in SPY. People probably aren't away in SPY, not as many. But we can see here again in the bid indexes, they're quite heavy at the moment, although there was some good buying into the afternoon. So we can look at the buying and the selling on any level, and what that allows us to do is to pick periods like here we can see going into the close on Wednesday. There was a lot of strong buying on the close on Wednesday, and that we knew that we were going to open up, and the overnight the burning of those options that have been bought mean that we opened well up. So you could have bought into the close yesterday, closed your eyes, and been up 0.7% for the day. It's a little bit heavier today, so yes, we are up in the futures at the moment, but we're probably down on our close from Thursday night. We're just up in the futures for the half days trading through Australasia and Europe on Friday. Anyway, I hope you have a great week's trading. If you want to trade with the best trading tools for on the market, we produce liquidity tools, and there's nothing like them. You're not going to get any moving average or anything that shows you where buying is happening. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to my little morning update on the indexes, and I hope that you have a great week's trading.